Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is April. I hope you all guys doing well. And to all of my subscribers, thank you so much guys for continued trust and support. And yeah, before I start this reading, I just want to say thank you to those who emailed me, just to check up on me, what's going on, what happened, why I suddenly stopped doing a reading. So yeah, thank you so much guys. I truly appreciated your concern. And yeah, I'm going back. I'm going to start this reading for Choi Soo-bin for the question, who is his future spouse. So yeah, let's find out what my cards can share. Some information, who is his future spouse. So without further delay, let's start this reading. Okay, so let's start this reading again with a question, who is Choi Soo-bin future spouse? So let's start with the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So right off the bat, what I'm seeing here, to who is Choi Soo-bin future spouse, I'm seeing that whoever this person, Queen of Pentacles here is giving me the vibe of someone who always reminds you if you like already ate your dinner, your lunch. And also someone like, yeah, did you forget your wallet, something like that. Someone who is very motherly, very supportive here, very caring energy that I feel to his future spouse. Could also indicate this person is already successful, financially stable before she met Choi Soo-bin. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, I'm getting the energy of once Choi Soo-bin meet his future spouse, there's some kind of a fate or change of destiny for Choi Soo-bin. Could be financially luck, change of destiny with the Ace of Pentacles here. And also I'm seeing that could be they're gonna meet through work, some same environment, collaboration. As I mentioned, that there is a change of fate here once he meet this person. There's a sudden luck for Choi Soo-bin. Probably could be also on his career. Then Six of Cups, there is an instant familiarity, homey vibe for both of them. Instant spark of attraction, and could also indicate like there's also a past life connection between them. And next card right here, the Emperor, clarified by the Hangman, High Priestess, and the Four of Cups. Whoever this person, I'm seeing that she is in a position of authority, someone who is respected to what she is or whatever that she is doing. And then the Hangman, High Priestess, and the Four of Cups. This one is, I'm getting like two energy here. First one, as I mentioned, she is in the position of authority here. But the way what she is doing, everyone knows what she's doing, but they don't know exactly what it is. There's some kind of a mysteriously secrecy vibe to what she is doing. She is not fully showing what exactly her way or strategy here, or should I say she is not the type of person who is fully show her full what do you call this, potential or her true talent here. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Second, there's some kind of a delay for them before they could merge or like a real solid relationship here. Yeah, especially Choi Soo-bin is an idol. There's a restriction big in a relationship, and also with this person, I'm seeing that she's also focusing on her own career. And yeah, also with the High Priestess, there's some, as I mentioned, there's some kind of a mystery vibe with this person. Could also indicate that she is spiritually gifted, or she knows somehow some, like spiritual stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. And with the Hierophant card right here, I'm seeing that this person is, she really care, or she really value the old tradition, the system, the structure, following the rules. And also, I forgot the term, what do you call this? Doing what's right, ethics. And combined with the Hermit card right here, this person, and the High Priestess card right here, this person knows something about spirituality, as I mentioned earlier with the High Priestess. And yeah, also I just want to add Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Hermit. Strongly I'm seeing that this person, Choi Soo-bin future spouse, is older than him. Also with the Hierophant, could be she is a foreigner, not a Korean woman. And there's some kind of it's there's some kind of a guide, a motherly, guiding people with the Hermit and the Hierophant. I mean the Hermit and the Hierophant here. Could be she will be a guide for Choi Soo-bin on his life. Especially he is, I believe he is still young. And yeah, Wheel of Fortune here, there's some kind of a fate or destiny at play before they can meet. I'm gonna explain it further when on the next card right here, which is the Lovers, Queen of Swords, then further clarified with the Ten of Cups and the Justice card. So yeah, there's as I mentioned, destiny at play before they can meet. And yeah, there's a divine, it's kind of like divine blessing for Choi Soo-bin and this person. And with the Queen of Swords, I'm seeing that she will be through some karmic relationship that she needs to clear up before she can meet Choi Soo-bin, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. So she can, learn, or she will finally learn the difference between illusion to what's real when it comes to relationship, to what's really exactly what she wants into relationship. And yeah, Ten of Cups and the Justice card right here. After those challenges on her past relationship, there's a cleared karma, or the universe, as I mentioned with the Lovers, there's a blessing is waiting for her after those karmic relationship. It's kind of like finally everything is balanced in her life. Yeah, Ten of Cups right here. Choi Soo-bin and his future spouse will have a dream come true, wish fulfillment, family, that I'm getting here for both of them. And with the next card right here, or before I proceed with the next card, as I mentioned that this person will be through some karmic relationship that she needs to clear up before she could meet Choi Soo-bin, and she needs to learn some lesson from it, because if not, there's some kind of a tendency that for example, her relationship from her ex, his ex is had a trauma with someone, and there's some kind of a tendency here, if she did not learn her lesson from her ex, the trauma from his ex relationship will be passed on her. Then she is the one now who has this trauma. He can fully express his feelings, emotion, and then what's gonna happen, she's gonna pass it to Choi Soo-bin. So it's kind of like a cycle here. So she needs to clear up those kind of a negative cycle in when it comes to relationship on her, so she can finally fully experience the Ten of Cups right here, fully happiness when it comes to relationship, happy family. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I do believe on that cycle that you you really need to be careful for those who you want to be with, because if there's some kind of a negative energy on that person, there's a tendency that energy will be passed on you. It's kind of like a disease. So you really need to clear up and learn the lesson from it, so you will not affect or like drain the energy of your next potential relationship. Do not be like a burden to your next relationship here. So yeah, and next card right here, Knight of Cups clarified with a Knight of Wands and the Judgment. I'm seeing that whoever this person, Choi Soo-bin Future spouse, she will support Choi Soo-bin. As I mentioned with the Hierophant card right here, she will also be a guide, like a teacher to him. Like she's going to push him to, so Choi Soo-bin will reach or like get his goal, his wish fulfillment when it comes to career. So I'm saying that she is not gonna box in Choi Soo-bin. She's not gonna take away that his dream on his career. I'm giving a vibe of, if you guys know Chris Hemsworth, you know, the guy who played the role of Thor. I believe Chris Hemsworth and his spouse Elsa Pataki. Elsa Pataki is very supportive to Chris Hemsworth. And as I mentioned earlier, that there is a change of fate here once Choi Soo-bin meet his future spouse. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Similar to Chris Hemsworth. I believe Chris Hemsworth start his luck. He finally have a successful career after he meet his spouse, which is Elsa. So same vibe that I'm getting for Choi Soo-bin. And for Choi Soo-bin, I'm seeing that he is gonna be same with Chris Hemsworth. He's gonna be focused on his career. He just want to achieve his wish fulfillment when it comes to career. I don't see that he will give some headache or any burden to this person. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And the next card right here, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. As I mentioned, again, there's a destiny at play here between for both of them. Could be at first there's secrecy when it comes to their connection, their relationship with the Seven of Swords. Like secret messages. So destiny at play here for both of them. So yeah, if you guys believe as well that there are some, you know, people that they will start to experience some changes or luck after they meet their partner, their future spouse. So that's what I'm getting here for Choi Soo-bin. So yeah, whoever this person, she really needs to clear it up for some karmic relationship here, so she can fully experience happiness in life, especially in relationship, and also she you know, will not like pass to Choi Soo-bin. So yeah, that's only what I'm seeing here for this card for who is his future spouse. So let's check with some oracle card here. The first one here is Scorpio. So with this one, could be this person is a Scorpio sign, or there is a strong Scorpio energy on her birth chart. And second, as I mentioned, there's sudden changes here for both of them. And to Choi Soo-bin's career, strongly I'm seeing there's a change of fate when it comes to his career. Could be some sudden prosperity, well. And next card right here, it says Pisces. So with this one, as I mentioned, High Priestess, Hierophant, and the Hermit, this person is also highly spiritual gifted. And second, as you guys notice the imagery on this picture, that there's a two fish like facing in an opposite direction. So yeah, there's some kind of a karmic cycle here that she needs to clear up, so she can really truly see what's, as I mentioned, the Queen of Swords, what's the illusion and what's not when it comes to relationship. And next card right here, it says happiness with the Jupiter symbol on top. So yeah, as I mentioned, since Jupiter is also the energy of expansion, luck, wisdom, guidance, teaching, so it really fits with the Hermit and the Hierophant card right here. So both of them will be like feeling lucky for to each other. And then success. So first one that I'm getting, as I mentioned, with the Emperor card right here and the Queen of Pentacles, that this person is also successful on her own rights. She is known for something here in a authority, in a position of power. There's some kind of authority with this person. Second, as I mentioned, that Choi Soo-bin will be even more successful after he meet this person, his future spouse. So yeah, that's all I've got for Choi Soo-bin future spouse. So I hope you guys enjoy this reading, and yeah, I miss you guys, and thank you so much again for your time. See you on my next one. Bye.